From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburg Pirates. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Martin Perez. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. As the lefty gets to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Towards first. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One out, base is empty.
No, that's a foul ball.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Adley Rutschman with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is in for a strike. Into the outfield base hit, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Line drive, fair ball. Around second is Rutschman. Around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at PNC Park, and towing the slab, Grayson Rodriguez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Connor Joe. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at our lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Number 19 stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds here. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one way inside. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Perez, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Perez back to work.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Strike 2. Eric Summersgill on a plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That ball right right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's a strike to the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds makes the grab on the run. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Lesson for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That flips the corner.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Swing and a base hit.
The designated hitter.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And there's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the 0-2.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 count.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the
1 ball, 2 strikes.
amount of
Down.
pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
3 balls, 2
outside.
strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Andy Rodriguez waits on deck. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Now, Nick Gonzalez. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses way outside. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Pirates leave them loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him. That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. There's a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there at the knees, going one. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing this time around. Bottom of the inning. And now Connor Joe.
Third baseman.
Rodriguez back to work. Ball 1 there. And that one clips the corner. Late swing, fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 19.
And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Out towards right center field. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out
The bat.
number 2.
The left fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Just
Ball
missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that
1 ball,
fastball by
2
him,
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. Around second is Rutschman. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Not in time. He's safe. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and they're up by 3.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
No outs. Runner on second. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And it's second. And a ball evens the count. That one misses, and the count's full. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jorge Mateo now. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And there's the automatic. Hayes at second with 2 down. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Orioles 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, O'Neal Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here is Jack Sawinski. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that clips the inside corner. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Now 1-1. And another ball. The Pirates down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside corner, there's a strike. Good eye right there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Michael Taylor.
So man aboard. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one.
0-1's the
First
count.
pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball. Two outs.
Ball.
That's
Ball
off
2.
the mark. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 4-0. Back here at PNC Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They get the first, one away here in the 5th.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-0. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One down. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on 3rd, that's going to bring home a run. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes, 1 for 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Colin Holderman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. And he's hit safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
The back, number 2.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Kicks and fires. And that's in there at the knees. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Throw is low and he can't pick it. Right-handed reliever.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Flips the corner. That is strike 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one missing low. The Orioles up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's 10-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That misses. And now 2-0. That one to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. Around third. He will score. And the lead continues to grow.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
One delivers outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Hard hit to third. On to Gonzalez for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 11 and the Pirates nothing. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hayes makes the catch for the out.
Now
One away.
The second baseman.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Misses off the inside. And 1-1. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Joe up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called third strike.
Swings here and blocks one left field. See you later. He jacks that one out to left. His first homer of the year. It's 11-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. In there at the knees.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the 6th. Anthony Santander at the plate. Holderman back to work. Just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball 3. And it's
Nope,
ball
that's
4.
down,
He
ball
missed
4.
down low.
Just missed there. Boog, how would you describe your strike zone?
Leading off for the
Kind of
Orioles,
like a Weeble,
the first base number
large.
6.
So man aboard. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Santander gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Pulls that one foul. Man at first, 1 away. Rolled to short, could be 2. Cruz on to Gonzalez for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 11 and the Pirates 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
Line of the pitch. Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So now the DH spot, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen, Danny Coulombe up and throwing. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got
One
such
ball,
a good sinker.
2
As a
strikes.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Ripped on the ground to second. Mateo sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bailey Falter. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. The lefty fires. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, right field. In position. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 3. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Bounce to third. Joe throws across the diamond. 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Exit the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael Taylor.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Taylor on at first. Nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Slider misses outside. Got him. And that's the first out. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. I see he went. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fly ball down the line. Santander racing after it. Makes a nice running catch. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. They thought about tagging, but heads back to 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered in this game. Almost got him. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Danny Coulombe gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to 1st. Did not go. One and 2 here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Falter in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that one is inside. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Not in time, it's a double.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Man on second, 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Man at second. And now it's 3-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. And that's the 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. As the lefty gets to work, swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Next to him, Jack Sawinski. A strikeout and a walk. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now one close, ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. way outside, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in and chase.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. All set to start the ninth in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Falter back to work. And there's the strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. There's the strike. Mountcastle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Orioles 11 and the Pirates 5.
I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yennier Cano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Cano, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Mullins going back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's not stopping. On his way home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Here's the catcher to hit, Andy Rodriguez. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hayes ranging after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next is Pirates. The second baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And now, Nick Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Orioles up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
This is a huge win. You take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus as those fans are expecting a lot.
11-5, your final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors and left 7 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 5 hits. 1 error and they left 4 runners on